That disgusting black substance is jumping to other books. It's caused by oblivion. I must stop him before it's too late. Stand back. This could get intense. Wow.
Incredible! I don't know where you found that hammer, but it's the most devastating weapon that I have ever seen! Good. This is the moment of truth. Now we'll find out if the golden bridle can tame Pegasus!
Wow. Well, I'll just have to wait for his return.
Mission accomplished.
Did you kill the Chimera?
Of course! You doubted me?
How did you kill it?
I swooped down on it from above and hurled a lead-tipped spear at its mouth. The beast spat flames from its jaws, but Pegasus and I skillfully dodged them. The fire melted the lead, and the Chimera choked to death on the molten metal.
Cool. Well, now that the Chimera has been defeated, you can lend me the golden bridle.
Of course! I gave you my word. Let me return Pegasus to his stable. Then let's get out of here, and I'll give you the bridle. And as a sign of my gratitude, here is the golden bridle. You can keep it, and make good use of it. Remember that it's a gift from the goddess Athena.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
I have to go now. Further heroic deeds await me. Farewell, Alfred.
Goodbye.
You'd better keep your distance if you don't want to get hurt. What? This is the most incredible thing I have ever seen. How the hell did you calm it down?
It was not me that calmed it down. It calmed down at the mere sight of the bridle. Well, I'd say at this point nothing prevents us from hitting the road.
I agree, dude. By leaving tomorrow at dawn, we can reach the mouth of the great rivers in about 3 days. I'm off to prepare the chariot. We have arrived, stranger. There lies the island of Utnapishtim, survivor of the Great Flood. My duty ends here. I wish you good fortune.
Your duty ends here? What does that mean? I have to get to that island. How do I do that?
I don't know. I'm sorry, but I can't help you. I was ordered to bring you here, where the rivers die and the great sea begins, before the island of the man to whom gods granted immortality. I have done my duty. I can do no more, except to wish you good fortune.
I see. All right, I'll get by on my own then.
Goodbye, dude.
Goodbye, Utab. I don't know how it could be useful. I couldn't move it. I couldn't move it. Not a good idea. I have no idea how to sail a boat. I barely know how to row a boat.
Who are you, stranger?
My name is Alfred. I hail from far away.
My name is Shanabi, but everyone calls me the Boater. How can I help you?
I'm looking for Gilgamesh, the king of Uruk. I was told that he came here on his quest to find the ancient Utnapishtim.
Gilgamesh? Yes, Gilgamesh has indeed been here. I took him to the island of the old immortal. I ferried him there in my sailboat.
Oh, that's good. Can you ferry me there?
Gilgamesh paid through the nose for my services. Look here. He gave me this bag full of gold coins. 20 gold coins. Can you match it?
I'm afraid not.
I am sorry then. My answer is no.
Tell me about Utnapishtim's island.
That island you see on the horizon? It was chosen by the ancient Utnapishtim for his home. After receiving the gift of immortality from the gods, Utnapishtim decided to live far away, out from under the gaze of men. That water, separating the mainland from the island, is called the Strait of Death. The gods allow only myself alone to cross it.
Oh, I get it. That explains the steep price.
Are you insinuating something?
No. Perish the thought. Tell me about Utnapishtim.
Utnapishtim was born thousands of years ago in Shurubak, a city on the banks of the Euphrates River. He was a good man, devoted to the gods. One day the god Ea warned him that the earth would be submerged beneath the waters by the angry gods, and suggested he build an ark. So, Utnapishtim built a great ship. He took on board relatives and friends, a huge amount of supplies, and all the animals he could muster. This is how he survived the great flood. When the flood subsided and the waters began to recede, Utnapishtim came out from the ship and made a sacrifice to the gods. The god Enlil, impressed by his devotion, bestowed upon him eternal life. The wise Utnapishtim soon realized that the rest of humanity would not take kindly to his new condition. Humans being condemned to the futility of life and death as they are. So he decided to live on that mysterious island, far away, out from under the gaze of men.
It's been great chatting with you. See you around.
Who's that now? Hey, there is nobody here. Is this some kind of joke? That's weird. I thought I heard a knock. Oh well. Back to cutting those fish, I guess.
I don't want to touch the fish in that basket. I'd rather leave it as it is.
Who the hell is there? Hey, there is nobody here. Is this some kind of joke? Who's that now? Oh, it's you again. How can I help you?
Tell me about Utnapishtim.
That island you see on the horizon? It was chosen by the ancient Utnapishtim for his home. After receiving the gift of immortality from the gods, Utnapishtim decided to live. That water, separating the mainland from the island, is called the Strait of Death. The gods allow only myself alone to cross it.
Oh, I get it.
Are you in?
No. Perish the thought. I'd like to buy a trip to the island of Utnapishtim.
I already told you that the trip costs 20 gold coins. Can you pay that amount?
Of course. Here's a pouch of 20 gold coins.
Oh, well done indeed. This changes everything. I am more than happy to take you to the island. Let me get ready. Wait for me on the pier. This is the exact landing I dropped Gilgamesh off at. It is said that this is the entrance to Utnapishtim's palace. All right. I can only wish you good luck, stranger.
Good luck. Wait, you're going to leave me here? You're not going to wait for me?
Dude, you bought a one-way ticket.
How am I supposed to get back?
I don't know. Ask Gilgamesh. You'll both be in the same boat, so to speak. I must be on my way. I must get back before darkness falls.
don't think I could ever open that stone door with my bare hands. There are some holes in the column containing small spherical stones. Gilgamesh?
Men used to call me so.
Oh, thank goodness I've finally found you. I need your help. You're the only hope for mankind.
I lost all interest in mankind a long time ago.
Librarian, I must admit, I underestimated you.
Oblivion?
You were expecting someone else, librarian. Perhaps some nice, wise old man, survivor of some flood. That is the tale Gilgamesh would have told once back in Uruk, but he won't be going back to Uruk. And he won't be telling any tales.
You damn demon! That's not what's gonna happen. Gilgamesh, the human race needs you. Defeat that evil demon and give back to mankind the power to tell tales.
I've already made my decision, stranger. Go back to where you came from. I can't help you.
Gilgamesh came here to learn the secret of immortality. Besides death, my sister, I am the only mortal, the eternal oblivion. And Gilgamesh will join me. We will be one in eternal forgetting. Men are born, grow up, think, and then they die, and their thoughts come back to me. Exactly as with your beloved Enkidu, Gilgamesh. His body is rotting, but his thoughts are in me. His essence came back to me and returned to the eternal oblivion. Joining me, Gilgamesh will join his beloved Enkidu, and over time, all those he used to love.
Gilgamesh, don't listen to him. This isn't how it's supposed to be.
And how should it be, stranger? Should men go on deceiving themselves? Should men strive for happiness and then inevitably lose it forever? Why should we go on telling stories about heroes, deeds, and love? Why should we perpetuate this illusion? Enkidu was the person I loved most in the world. But now he's dead. Did our friendship have any meaning?
Gilgamesh, don't talk like that.
You may now kindly shut up, librarian. Go back to Merlin and tell him that finally you, guardians, have been defeated. You still use that ridiculous little bow for your travels.
Damn you! I'll teach you a lesson.
I'd advise you to stay away from that barrier if you don't want to get roasted. Now leave us alone.
Damn it! I hope Merlin knows what to do. I'd better stay away from... That demon created an energy barrier stopping me from approaching Gilgamesh.
Welcome back, Alfred. How can I help you?
I finally found Gilgamesh.
Oh, well done indeed.
Unfortunately, Oblivion found him first, and Oblivion talked Gilgamesh into joining him in the Eternal Oblivion. Gilgamesh doesn't want to help me.
All is not lost, my dear Alfred. Probably your words alone are not incisive enough to convince Gilgamesh.
What should I say to persuade him?
I don't think the words should come from you.
Who else can convince him?
Enkidu.
Enkidu? But Enkidu is dead.
I know. This is why you will need to descend into Hades.
What?
Wait, let me think. There are so many books that describe a descent into the underworld, but I'd say that the ideal one is the Divine Comedy. Read the Divine Comedy and find a way into the realm of the dead. Search for Enkidu and find a way to bring him to Gilgamesh. Go now! Waste no time! There's not a minute to lose. Soon Oblivion and Gilgamesh will be one.
I have no further questions for you. I'll get back to my mission.
Go now! Waste no time! Oblivion is already on the move. You must stop him before it's too late.
Dante?
Dante Alighieri of Florence, in person. Rather, who art thou? Where dost thou hail from?
My name's Alfred. I come from a very far away country.
Alfred. Unusual name. But tell me, how didst thou find thyself deep in this dark forest?
It's a bit complicated to explain. Anyway, I was looking for you, great poet. I need your help.
You need my help? Why, if I may ask, monsieur?
Well, I need to find the entrance to the underworld.
Thou actually wants to descend into Hades? Thou hast lost thy mind! Art thou crazy? I have traveled there, and from there I have returned to see once more the stars. I returned from the land from which there is no return, only with the help of the Divine Virgin. And I have no intention of ever revisiting that place. I sorely need to go home and rest. Goodbye.
No, wait, please.
Very well. I'll wait. But give me a good reason to guide you where there is no hope of return.
I'd better not go into the woods. I don't want to get lost. Please guide me to the entrance.
Only if, by answering my questions, you give me a good reason to do so. Tell me, then, how didst thou find thyself deep in this dark forest?
I found myself here thanks to wizardry. I come from another dimension, and I ended up here by reading a magic book. I know it's hard to believe, but it's true.
I see. Do tell me, then, how dost thou feel right now? What dwells in thy heart?
This forest is gloomy. I'm scared.
I see. So do tell me, why dost thou wish me to accompany thou?
Because you're the greatest poet that ever lived. It would be an honor to be guided by you, just like Virgil led the way for you.
I see. And do tell me, why dost thou wish to visit the realm of Hades?
Because I have to meet Enkidu, a legendary hero who lived in Uruk thousands of years ago. He's the only one who can help me accomplish my mission, defeat oblivion, and save the power of mankind to tell stories.
I see. Art thou aware this journey could be without return?
I know, but I'm confident. If you've been able to make this journey and return to see the stars, that means that it's not impossible.
Thy answers were not convincing. I am sorry. Thou art not yet ready for such a journey. Goodbye.
No, wait. Give me another chance.
Very well. I'll wait a little longer. But give me a good reason to guide you where there is no hope of return.
Please guide me to the entrance to the underworld.
Only if, by answering my questions, you give me... Tell me, then, how didst thou find thyself deep in this dark forest?
I know I'm a sinner, and that this dark forest probably represents my spiritual confusion.
I see. Do tell me, then, how dost thou feel right now? What dwells in thy heart?
This forest is harsh and bitter, and my heart is full of bitterness.
I see. So do tell me, why dost thou wish me to accompany thou?
Because you represent human reason to me, just as Virgil did to you, and reason alone leads to the correctness of order, shedding light on this dark forest.
I see. And do tell me, why dost thou wish to visit the realm of Hades?
To carry out my path of redemption and purify my soul.
I see. Art thou aware this journey could be without return?
I know, but I'm confident. If you've been able to make this journey and return to see the stars, that means that it's not impossible.
Thy answers have impressed me greatly. It was the same for me. At one point in my life I had lost all sight of the straight path, and found myself deep in a dark forest because of my sins. Like thou, I also had a heart full of bitterness, and I wanted to redeem myself. So, thanks to the soul of the poet Virgil, who represented to me human reason and wisdom, I undertook the journey to the realms of the afterlife. And thou art right to be confident, because if I succeeded in this endeavor, so mayst thou. Follow me. This is the entrance to the underworld.
Oh, I'd always imagined it a tad more majestic.
Do not joke about such things. Dost thou see that inscription? It says, "Abandon hope, all ye who enter here." I have to go now. Good luck, Lane.
Thank you. I'll need it. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here. I could never detach it from the stone. I don't even want to try. Now I know why Dante kept saying there's no return.
Woe to you, you wicked soul. I'm Karen, the ferryman of dead souls. Who are you? Your face looks so familiar. Have we met?
I don't think so. I've never died before.
But I'm sure I've seen your face before. I never forget a face. But it's not important. Never mind. Tell me then, what do you seek here on the banks of the Acheron River?
I need to meet the soul of Enkidu, a hero who lived in Uruk around 4000 BC.
Enkidu. Let me think. Oh yes, the half-man and half-beast creature, Gilgamesh's best friend.
Yeah, that's the one. Where can I find him?
Considering that this is Dante's hell, by which I mean the hell as Dante Alighieri imagined it, Enkidu should be in Limbus, the place where the souls of virtuous people who died before Christ was born dwell.
How can I get to Limbus?
Limbus is not that far from here. It's just across the Acheron River. And the only way to reach it is to be ferried there by myself.
Oh, great. Can you ferry me there?
To cross the Acheron River and to have access to my services, you must be dead. And you don't look like a dead man. Even if I'd swear that I've seen your face somewhere before, but probably I'm mistaken. At the very least, I could accept a god, or a demigod like Hercules, or an exceptional person like Arnius or Dante. But it's absolutely forbidden for me to ferry ordinary mortals like you. If it's urgent, you should die somehow.
Damn it. For your information, I'm dead, and by virtue of this, I ask to be ferried to Limbus.
You don't look like a dead man. Not at all. You are breathing. And you blink. And you don't have that typical bluish hue that every deader has.
Damn it. For your information, I'm not a mere mortal, and by virtue of this, I ask to be ferried to Limbus.
Really? You're not a mere mortal? Can you prove it?
I guess my word is not enough?
No, I'm terribly sorry.
Damn it. Yeah, look here.
Oh, the Mayan medallion of the sun. The symbol of the immortal family that reigned in Kish. Now I remember where I saw your face before. You are one of the two immortal twins who descended into the underworld to challenge the lords of Zabalba.
Oh yeah. I'm such a scatterbrain. I remember now.
I remember so well when I ferried you and your brother across the Acheron River. I also remember that once you returned to the realm of the living, nobody believed you, which is why you had to create that pantomime with all the tomato juice.
Oh yeah. You know everything, eh?
There are few things I don't know, and there are very few people I've never met, because sooner or later, everyone rides in my boat. By the way, who are you? Are you Hanapu or Xbalanque? I always get you two mixed up.
Xbalanque.
Very good. So, how can I help you, Xbalanque?
I need to be ferried to Limbus, to the exact place where Enkidu, the half-man, half-beast creature, resides.
No sweat, dude. Come on board. Here we are. Over there is the creature you're looking for, Enkidu, the half-man and half-beast hero.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Xbalanque. And don't forget to say hello to your brother for me.
Of course. I'm not in the mood for sitting down and relaxing. I must sort out this whole oblivion mess first. Enkidu?
Yes, they used to call me so.
I need your help.
My help? I don't think I can help you. I am no longer Enkidu. I am just his shadow. There is no longer any strength in my arms.
I'm not here because of your legendary strength, Enkidu. I'm here because of your friendship with Gilgamesh.
Gilgamesh?
I need you to talk to Gilgamesh. Mankind is in peril. Mankind's power to hand down stories is threatened by a demon named Oblivion. Only Gilgamesh can defeat him by going back to Uruk and telling his tale. But the evil Oblivion convinced Gilgamesh to join him in the eternal forgetting. You are the only one whom Gilgamesh trusts in. Please, talk to him and convince him.
You can't imagine how much I wish I could speak with Gilgamesh, even if just for one last time. Gilgamesh was the best friend I ever had. Not a single day goes by that I don't miss him. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to leave this place. Not even for a second.
But there must be a way for you to get in contact with Gilgamesh. Perhaps as an apparition.
If there was a way for me to appear to my beloved Gilgamesh, I would have already done it. But it's impossible.
Damn it! Tell me about Gilgamesh.
Gilgamesh was my one true friend. The gods, annoyed by his power, created me to kill him. We fought for a whole day, from one dawn till the next, but no one succeeded in besting the other. Until then, I had never had to fight a man so strong and so brave. After the fight, we forged a solemn pact of friendship. No pact has ever been solemner. We didn't just become friends. We became as one. One thought, one action. So many memorable deeds, so many deep conversations. But the gods did not create me to give unto Gilgamesh a friend. So they decided to take my life. I don't know how Gilgamesh reacted to my demise, but had I witnessed his death, I would have gone mad.
Tell me about Limbus.
Some call this place Limbus, others Hades, others the underworld, or simply hell. Here dwell the souls of those who are no longer on Earth.
What's it like being here? I mean, how is it to spend eternity in a place like this?
It's not that bad. Here you can finally find the time to pursue your own thoughts.
But don't you get bored?
You're still alive. You can't hope to understand. Here time is like suspended. It doesn't flow like it does on Earth.
I really need for you to talk.
You can't imagine how much, unfortunately.
But there must be a way for you to get in contact.
If there was a way, but it's impossible.
Damn it! Thanks for the chat.
You're welcome.
I'm not in the... Now is no time. I'm not going to move it. I doubt he's interested in that. Wow.
Enkidu?
Gilgamesh, my dear friend.
How is this possible?
Is this a joke, librarian?
My beloved Gilgamesh, I don't know how this is possible. Perhaps the gods took pity on me and allowed me to speak with you at least one more time.
Don't listen to him, Gilgamesh. It's a lie. Enkidu is dead. This is just one of Merlin's pathetic tricks.
Gilgamesh, I don't know if this is real. You're still alive, and you still have a heart. So don't listen to me, or that demon. Listen to your heart, and let me speak to you from there.
Oh, Enkidu. Not a single day has passed without me thinking of you, deep in my heart.
Do you know what this means, man? This means that even if the gods took my life, I survived in the hearts and minds of those who loved me.
This is true. But what's the point of it all? What will remain when the gods take my life as well?
You already know the answer, Gilgamesh. Nothing will remain. Nothing but the eternal oblivion. So join me, Gilgamesh.
No, Gilgamesh! Don't listen to him!
I wondered the exact same thing, man. What will remain of our friendship? What will remain of our heroic deeds?
Nothing. All will go back to oblivion. Join me as well, Enkidu. You and your friend Gilgamesh can again be as one.
No, Enkidu! Don't listen to him!
Gilgamesh, do you remember when we made our solemn pact of friendship?
Of course I do. Right after our epic fight.
Do you know what I admired the most about you during that fight? It was not your strength, and not even your fighting prowess. I admired your courage. Where is that courage now?
Courage is needed to face danger and to perform great feats, my friend. But right now, there is no feat before me worth doing.
Couldn't be more wrong, man. Have the courage to hand our memory down onto the hearts of the people of Uruk, so that even after your death, you can speak to their hearts as I speak to your heart now, so that they can tell of our deeds to other peoples and nations, and so that men can learn from our stories and teach their children. Are you still brave enough to accept this challenge? Will we become lost to oblivion, or gain immortality through our deeds?
Even I understood that, Gilgamesh. You came here to learn the secret of immortality, and Enkidu has just handed it to you on a silver platter.
What a pathetic trick, librarian. Come on, Gilgamesh. A clever man like you can't be fooled that easily.
I feel that my time here is up. Farewell, my friend.
Gilgamesh!
Oblivion.
Come to me, Gilgamesh.
Now all is clear in my heart. I won't join you.
What?
Enkidu and I will live forever.
It's a lie. You know it's a lie.
No, you are the liar. I will go back to Uruk, and I will order a scribe to write the epic tale of Enkidu and myself, so that all future generations will know of us, until the end of time.
No, that's not how the story's supposed to end. No! No!
Mr. Walsh, your big day is finally here. Your last day of work. From tomorrow on, you can finally enjoy your retirement.
Oh, yes. Although, I'll miss my friends.
Your friends?
Yes. I just meant the characters in the books of this library.
Oh, I see.
I guess you're waiting on me so you can close up the library.
Yeah, but there's no hurry, Mr. Walsh.
I have just one last thing to do.
Please, take your time. I'll be waiting for you outside.
Thank you.
Allora ragazzi, come vedete ho finito Tales. Un gioco molto interessante secondo me, molto figo, sono sincero, mi sono molto divertito a giocarlo. Per molti versi anche un po' incasinato a livello di ragionamenti, perché comunque come ogni avventura grafica c'ha la sua difficoltà. In realtà pensavo fosse molto più semplice, sono sincero, però alla fine nel senso è stato abbastanza complicato da portare a termine, però sì, siamo riusciti anche con questo gioco qua. È un gioco sinceramente che vi consiglio perché comunque è di molto divertente, come avete visto, che mi sono divertito pure io. E poi il personaggio è troppo simpatico, cioè nel senso Alfio è veramente un personaggio che mi ha divertito dall'inizio alla fine, con tutte, cioè lui viene praticamente catapultato in questo mondo che deve salvare praticamente il mondo, la libreria eccetera, ed è troppo bella come situazione. Io poi amo tantissimo i libri, quindi un gioco così mi ha solo che spinto ancora di più a mettermi in gioco e a dire cavolo che bello, proviamolo, giochiamolo e portiamolo tutto per i ragazzi. Quindi nel senso, ragazzi, che dirvi, lo sapete, non vi do più voti, ma vi dico chiaro e tondo, assolutamente ragazzi, giocatelo. Non si trova neanche poi a tanti euro il gioco e ne vale veramente la pena. Fatemi sapere nei commenti che cosa ne pensate della storia, se vi è piaciuto soprattutto, a me è piaciuto tantissimo, ve lo dico già, il viaggio con Caronte, la parte con Caronte, cioè è stata bellissima, anche la parte di Thor e Loki, bellissima, anche se Loki era un Loki un po' strano, nel senso, anche con Gargantua e con tutti gli altri personaggi mi sono veramente piaciuti uno dietro l'altro. E soprattutto Merlino, cioè spettacolo Merlino, ragazzi, cioè, chi poteva guidarci se non Merlino? Comunque, quindi dicevo ragazzi, fatemi sapere nei commenti che cosa ne pensate, se siete arrivati fin qua vi ringrazio di esserci arrivati e ci vediamo alla prossima con un altro gioco, che sarà probabilmente un'altra avventura grafica, perché adesso ho deciso di fare sempre almeno un'avventura grafica sul canale, che ci sia sempre ogni settimana. Detto questo, alla prossima ragazzi, ciao! Mi raccomando, mettete mi piace e iscrivetevi, ciao ciao!